Hey, I thought I'd do a quick port review for One Piece Pirate Warriors 3 Deluxe on Switch. Now, I had the PC version of this. I got it from somebody during a pricing error for like $7, so I didn't mind paying full price for this, but then my neighbor hooked me up with a $25 Amazon gift card, so I only paid $15 for this game. I bought this game 3 times, and I've never actually paid full price for it. Overall, it's a pretty excellent port. It's definitely one of the best ones on the Switch. I'd say the bottom one is definitely Orochi 4. That's like the worst Muso port on the console. This one, I'd say it's a little bit in the middle. The performance is not as good as Fire Emblem Muso. I think that's still the best port available, along with Dynasty Warriors 8 XL here. And one thing I should mention is that the frame rate is uncapped in both docked and portable mode. In portable mode, it will pretty much only run at 60 when you're basically just standing in an empty base with no units near you. However, there's been a lot of talk about a new version of the Switch from a lot of reputable sources saying that it's probably going to have like a better CPU and better performance. I think a lot of these uncapped frame rate games are definitely going to see a big performance boost when or if that does happen. So it being uncapped, it very rarely hits 60 FPS from what I've seen. However, if that new Switch is a possibility, or if it does come true, then a lot of these games will definitely see pretty big improvements. So maybe it's a blessing in disguise that it's uncapped now. Now, it does come with all the DLC. This game did not really have a ton of DLC like a lot of other Koei Muso games have, so it's not that big of a deal. I think the Dynasty Warriors 8 XL on here is definitely the best deal overall in terms of all the pure content you get. But you do get all the costumes and the DLC maps in the Dream Block. So you can see some of the characters have more costumes, some of them don't. Now, I played the majority of this game in portable mode. That's mainly the reason I got it, because I am going on a trip soon. I wanted some grindy games to play on the train and stuff like that. It does run at 30 FPS pretty much all the time. It does drop a little bit, but it's mostly during scenarios where it dropped even on the PC version. Like Law, I don't really know this series, so I don't know the names of the attacks, but that thing he does where he puts the bombs on people's heads, when those all explode, it does drop, but I seem to recall it doing that on PC as well, so I don't know if that can be held against it. Other than that, it's pretty much been a stable 60 FPS, or 30 FPS actually. So let's do a quick map here. I'm not going to grind for the S rank or anything. I'm just going to go ahead and clear it so you guys can see the performance. I do think it's a little odd how many like high-octane action games are coming to the Switch when it can like barely handle them. I think it desperately needs a power increase. I hope that those rumors are true. I think that, like I said, a lot of these games that are struggling with the performance will definitely work out a lot better later on. But for now, this is pretty much what we've got. Let's see if I can upgrade him at all. No, I can't. It does still stream off the card or whatever you have the storage device set as, be it the cartridge or your SD card, while you're in the preparation menu, pretty much like all old school Muso games. So that's nice as well. You can see it's running 60 here, but it constantly dips. There were no like performance patches for this at all, so maybe they just decided they could optimize it further. I think this game has aged quite well. It's actually a really enjoyable game to play. I really dislike the grinding or the level break stuff, but now that I have the game in portable mode, I can actually do that while I'm, outside and stuff. Things like that. I've always thought Musou games in general actually fit pretty well in a portable format. It's just that the tech has not really been there to run a game like this, especially since they're very CPU-heavy games. Even the PS4 can barely handle a Musou game as it is, so... It is a little disappointing how there doesn't seem to be a performance mode at all. I think that's one of the things that a lot of these ports could use. Obviously, like I said, the inevitable Switch revision with better, CPU and bandwidth and stuff would help, but it's kind of odd that the performance mode is something only in one Musou game. They have like pretty much all their recent Musou games on here. Like, even everything as recent as, Warriors of Orochi 4 and Spirit of Sanada and stuff, which all came out in the past few years, are on here, but none of them have the performance modes. See, it's like almost never 60 FPS. It seems like it's running at native res. I don't really know how to test that kind of thing, but that's probably the issue. It's trying to run at native res, and it can't handle it. It's definitely more stable in portable mode, so I think that's something they could work on, but the game itself is very enjoyable still. The grind in this game is a turn-off. The story mode can be a slog to get through with all the cutscenes and gimmicks and stuff, but I think a lot of other, this game does a lot of other things right.
目指すのは海賊の高みだ。そいつを見るまで止まる気はねえ。覚悟はいいな。うーさん。ここは抑えた。次行こうぜ。
悪くねえ戦いぶりだね。
Dagger. The thing I dislike about this game the most, aside from the story mode, is just like the grinding for the ranks. It gets really old after a while. You can't like really speed run through it. You pretty much have to get all this stuff if you want to get upgrades and things. Pacing itself is great. You know, you don't have to worry about amount. You don't have to worry about stacking attack speed and stuff like that. It's just other aspects of the game, like having to grind for S rank is pretty repetitive after a while.
俺は火だ。聞けやしねえってのに。ようやく肩がついたな。
Now, sometimes uncapped frame rates, rapidly changing frame rates, like actually give me a headache. In this game, it doesn't seem to fluctuate that much.
勝利すれば長かった我々の任務もいよいよチェックメイト。
I'm gonna go ahead and get the S rank. I'm pretty close.
ここは押さえといた方がいいよ。
やれやれ呆れたもんだ。また長官がわめくぞ。
攻撃を強化する。この地は俺たちがもらった。文句ねえな。
人思いにパワーで潰してやろう。
Of course, there's no dudes in here to fight. Need like 13 more. There we go.
俺が目指すのは海賊の高みだ。そいつを見るまで止まる気はねえ。
お前の味方にいれば勝ったようなもんだな。
この地をみすみす敵に渡すと思うか。
Remember this guy being the most annoying
見せてやる。
enemy to fight, how much he
極
moves.
死の全てを極限まで高めた者の最強の大義。
覚悟はいいな。押せよ押せよ押せよ。
Jeez. Ugh. I haven't played this in a while. I forgot how much the coins and stuff matter. But overall, this is a pretty good port. I do think the performance could be a little bit better in docked mode. But like I said, that's probably something that will be fixed by improved hardware in the near future. Yeah, some of these games that are locked at 30 FPS in both modes, they're not going to get much of a performance increase, if anything. But a game like this is probably going to perform a lot better. I mean, I think this game actually holds itself pretty well to a portable setting, especially in the dream log. Maybe not so much in the story mode with all the cutscenes and gimmicks and stuff, but you know, you can finish like a dream log mission in like maybe 10 to 20 minutes, at, like absolute maximum. So it actually works pretty well in that regard. I don't know if I'll be doing a whole lot with this. It's basically just for my personal use. I wasn't going to get it because of the steep price, but thanks to that gift card, it's basically nothing. So if I do get to the point where I can do endgame stuff again and I get farther than I was on the other version, then maybe I'll do that. If not, it's probably just going to be for my personal use. Anyway, hope this helps you guys, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.